Hello, today we're diving into omnipresent content with 10 tips to get your business noticed and build trust. But first of all, what the fuck is omnipresence? Well, it's the state of being widespread or constantly encountered. What we mean from a marketing standpoint is content that you can share across multiple platforms in order to stay in front of your audience consistently, to get noticed and build trust. But we don't want to be one of those pesky businesses who are really annoying, the ones that are plastered all over your feed even though you don't care about what they're offering. We don't want to annoy people. We want our content to be interesting and valuable. So in this video, I'm going to go through 10 ways that you can do that. And these posts will work on all your socials, no matter what platform you're on. Alrighty, let's dive in. The first is customer wins. People trust people, right? So when you show real feedback from your customers, it builds credibility. You can do this through simple text posts, or you can go into a full video testimonial. It doesn't really matter. If you've got a great story to tell, perhaps you've helped someone who is really stoked with the outcome, then break it down into a before and after just to really show the full impact of what you do. Product in action. Showcase how your product or service works in action. A quick demonstration really shows potential customers what your product or your service can actually do, and it makes it real and more relatable. And you can create quick how-to videos demonstrating your products or your services. These are great across all platforms. Everyone loves a how-to, especially they work really well as Reels or TikTok videos where people are looking for short, useful content. The next one is behind the scenes of your business. People love seeing the human side of your business, whether it's how you make your products or just a peek into your daily grind, sharing behind the scenes stuff that builds trust and makes you more relatable. So show your workplace, perhaps your team if that's applicable, or even just a day in the life of your business. Next one is shout out. Sometimes this is referred to as user-generated content or UGC. But in a nutshell, it's when other people promote your product or service for you. Nothing beats word-of-mouth marketing, so use your customers to spread the love. Always repost customer photos or videos that they've shared when they're using your product or your service, talking about it, and encourage people to share their experiences. There's a few ways that you can do this. You can run competitions for people to share stuff, or you can actually just reach out to people and say, if you're loving this, it would make a massive difference if you shared your experience. Not only does this build credibility, but it also gives you fresh content for free, which is pretty cool. What's happening? These are current and upcoming events. This is kind of the finger on the pulse of your business stuff. Promotions, discounts that you're running, any limited time stuff that's coming up, offers or events, workshops, etc. Product or service news. You could also talk about industry news. Perhaps there's been some changes in the industry, or you've got a new product on the way. And team changes, special occasions, maybe something exciting is happening in your personal life. These are all great things to post to remain relevant and show a bit of the personal side. Q&A, answer common questions. Post answers to any frequently asked questions you receive. Answering questions not only helps your customers, but it also shows that you're listening. So pull from your DMs, your comments or emails, and create a bit of an FAQ series. And you can use Q&A sessions to really engage with your audience. You can prompt people to ask questions on your Instagram stories or in the comments of a post to really connect with your audience. Seasonal or holiday themed content is super easy, and there always seems to be lots of occasions to use this. So celebrate any holidays with themed content or offers. Seasonal posts are a great way to stay relevant, whether it's celebrating Christmas, summer, or even just random national holidays. You can tie it back to your business. Insider picks. So these are testimonials from you or your own team. Have you or your team share why they love your product or service. Why would you choose it? Even if you weren't the business owner, why would you choose it? And what are other things outside of your business that you love as well? Is there a software that you use that you just absolutely adore? Is there a local cafe that you visit where you just love their coffee and you want to do a shout out? Your passion is infectious, and it's a really great way to humanize your business and give your followers a peek into the culture behind the scenes. Inspire and entertain. You can share inspirational quotes or personal stories that relate to your business, and post motivational messages that might reflect your brand values. So this is things like sharing uplifting quotes or stories that resonate with your audience and align with your brand. People love a good motivational boost, especially if it's in line with your values. You can also have a laugh. Share funny content that you see out there that aligns with your brand personality. And even better, get creative. Trends can be really good here. Perhaps you want to do a skit with you and your team, or anything that really just shows some personality. And lastly, quick tips. This is useful content. Help people out. Share hacks or tips or tricks that you know are going to make them go, wow, what a legend for sharing this. Debunk any myths or misconceptions that people may have about you or your service or your products or your industry. Create how-to videos, educational pieces. These are really, really good at establishing you as an expert. And share fun facts or lesser-known aspects, anything like that that's going to help people understand more about you and what you do. Righty, that's it. Super short video, but I hope that you're now bursting at the seams with content ideas. I've really seen this make a huge difference for people, and so I hope it does for you as well. Cheers, guys.